morning, everybody. Yep, I'm live from the airport. Welcome to show 2. And thanks, everybody, for all the feedback on JT Live after our last show. It was awesome. Thank you. And thanks for all the messages of support and love for the marathon that I did last week. I thought my Facebook feed was going to melt. I'm so grateful for all the support you gave me. I completed it in 4 hours and 12 minutes, which is a little bit slower than what I wanted, but cramps for the last 7 kilometers really screwed that up for me. But I did learn several things that relate to business over that 42.2 Ks. And here are just 3 of them that I want to share with you. First thing is, you have to run your own race. If you focus on your competitors, hey Christine, how you doing? If you focus on your competitors, you lose focus on your own game plan. Hey Brad, and you also lose focus on your own strengths. Number 2 is you've got to be fully prepared, absolutely fully prepared, which means you've got to kind of run the race before you have. That's just like role playing in business. And number 3, when you want to achieve something monumental, like running a marathon, you need a coach. I couldn't have done it without a coach. We say to our members, they need to have a personal trainer to get results. My question is, if we want to have something, oh, thanks. Christine, you just made me laugh. If you want to achieve something amazing, why don't we have a coach? Why don't we have a business coach or even a personal coach? This week, I've been preparing for 2 presentations that I'm about to do in New Zealand on my favourite topics, consumer behaviour and also lead generation. So I'm pretty pumped about that. And I was doing some really cool research and read a survey conducted by the Association of Fitness Studios. And they said that 57% of fitness studios don't have a marketing plan. I kind of scratched my head and went, what the heck? And it got me thinking. I was wondering, is it because they don't know what to do? Is it because they don't know where to start? Is it, I don't know, what? So, this is obviously a major pain point for health clubs. Does that present an opportunity for my business? Watch this space. The survey also talked a lot about capacity, and what they define capacity is how many members you can get in per square metre or per square foot. And I was wondering if this is accurately a measure that we should still be using. I mean, when I started as a health club owner, we were aiming for 1.5 to 1.75 members per square metre. Now I reckon it's probably closer to 5 to 8. And I challenge that for a studio as well, because I think your capacity is measured by how much availability you have, e.g. free space in classes, free space in groups, or even free space with trainers. What do you think's the best measure for capacity? Tell me in the comments below. I listened to a podcast this week called Barbell Business. Its focus is CrossFit boxes rather, and still fitness business is relevant. The language is a bit fruity, so if you check it out, just be warned. Over the next week for me, I'm going to be writing a whole bucket load of marketing plans. These are because we roll out across Australia Fitness Biz Brunch and Fitness Biz for GFMs. And a product's not going to sell itself. You've got to have a marketing plan. So we're going to be developing that. We're also writing our first quest for our active management members to see if they can test their business to see if it is financially fit. So it's a big office week for me. And my final thought for the week kind of revolves around goals. I just achieved one and kind of what the fuck do you do when you reach or achieve your goal? I find it tough to immediately roll into another goal. What about you? You know, I kind of want some time out. And I remember when I opened my first gym, what I did was I worked so hard to get it done by that timeline that I didn't do anything next. And at the end of the first 12 months, I sat down and I looked at what I'd done, sort of patted myself on the back, but then realised that for 12 months, I just meandered. I hadn't done anything, hadn't achieved anything at all. Dickhead. It takes strength and sometimes help to reassess what to do next. And we can't afford this. Because let's face it, we only have one lifetime on this earth. And we don't want to waste a year, a month, or a day not pursuing our dreams. Okay, next Friday, JTInTheRaw will be back again, live somewhere in Sydney, Australia, so I hope you come back for a second edition. And let me finish with just a little quote of mine to ponder that relates to goals and life. Make a decision. Hey Guillermo, hello from the land of the Pumas. Good to see you, mate. Make a decision. Get off the fence and make a decision, or you'll get splinters in your ass. Have a good week. See you next week.